Welcome to Upside DIY. I don't have the light right there. I put it underneath this table. So I've got some work to do in this fish room. I'm actually liking the progress this year, whereas a year or two ago it was a little bit crowded and I just wanted to make a few videos and things, but now this is looking a little more organized. I'm going to actually have to, delete this video just because I don't have my fridge and stuff in here. This is just pretty much a lot of construction with my DIY projects and collecting things. And so let me take you guys on a short fish room, overall fish room quality check and things. Like, I want to put the air pump up there, and just run. I only have a two-way connector, so it's not. I don't know if it's a two-way. Maybe I've got a better. I do have three-way connectors, so I should be able to put an air line just pretty much here and across the shelf for now. That would be pretty much, installing the air system, and then I can start putting air and things into this setup, and then maybe the lights and things would be pretty cool too. But I just pretty much, while that's empty or things like that, I'm just going to just get ready for next year and maybe do a little bit better and this and that. I have my filters, and they seem to give me better efficient results just by knowing that I have them. I'm gonna fill this up probably today. I'm going to get ready for a beta fish. I wish I could really just do it and things, but I just don't have an air pump. And so that's going to have to be factored in, and even a water test meter would be, the major purchases. And there's the heat pad. So I'm trying to make pretty much, and this fish room is starting to look quarantined compared to just issues. I do see, every time I look into a tank, there is always a problem, or things are sleeping and or passing away. I need to really clean up what I can. But these fish look okay. But every time I look at a passing fish, they passing away fish, they pretty much have a different persona and things that I'm not quite sure. I did walk outside and assess what I'm doing outside, and things are going okay over there. I have a couple DIYs, things that I've done or noticed that are pretty good DIY and would save people a lot of time and help me do what I'm doing later on down the road and things. But a beta fish can be coming up soon. I can, once I get the air system in there with this this air compressor, I'm going to really have have something that I could grow more with the larger containers. So right here is pretty much one of the not the best, but one of those things that I thought of when I was doing a few things. I want to hang a plant pretty much right here and try to actually grow it. It might be some kumquats that I have outdoor. They're in pretty good potters, and they would pretty much enjoy this. I could just pull them out and start growing them in this bucket. And this bucket has all these nice rocks and things, and I do want to keep those in there. I might be able to pour more pebbles in here and things, and and basically, I could even have this outdoor and things, and then things would pretty much grow pretty good. But I don't want people in here taking my so everything's fine. Taking my nice rocks and things. So I kind of, this would be nice indoor. And definitely, have a plant and a planter bottle and things. You can have pretty much two of them, and then hopefully the roots and things will always keep this oxygenated, and then maybe add a little small filter or air pump. And this would actually be a nice 5-gallon efficient. It's pretty efficient. It's just this bucket right here isn't as strong as other ones, but you never know about these the bottom parts. If you had like a mattress or a blanket or something, it could really take away a lot of the shock this might have during its use. So yeah, this is DIY stuff. So I got the sifter, I have this folding table to look forward to adding to the services that I'm doing. So I'm going to be making some lightweight planters that are going to actually be made out of a really durable garbage bag and some wood. I would actually have to just measure this out and get the right wood pieces that I need and things. So this is pretty much a good choice, and it's going to save me a lot of the worrying about making like a cement pot or even getting a lot of wood, to make boxes and things, just one tarp, like even a garbage bag is pretty much usable. So I'm going to be trying to make this, by Monday or Tuesday. It just depends. But it's pretty cool. So you guys couldn't see it, but yep, this is pretty much a garbage bag that I cut. And then, and these are just recent DIYs that I need to actually do in a couple of days. So this is pretty much what's pretty much happening for me, and it's pretty cool. And basically, I have most of the supplies and stuff, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Within this room's, when you go to creeks, you'll find salamanders and things. So it's okay to keep this kind of low for me, and then I will actually have to find a good time. Just having too much water and not really. This table is still a little shaky and stuff too. So, and not really being, totally sold on the whole project of a big tank and filling it up. There's pretty much that. So I'm gonna have to clean up some fish. These little small fish are pretty much some are pretty much a lot more relaxed. I can really look at them. You guys can't really see them that well. Pretty small, but they're around. If I were to catch all these, I'll probably have a nice bucket of maybe like 20 fish in there. I put the larger ones outdoor so that these ones can have more space to grow out, and the ones outdoors seems to be okay. I just have to check to make sure, at least they have some time and get things to pretty much, be more resourceful depending on the conditions. So this is pretty neat, and the filter didn't shut down yesterday, but probably tonight I'm gonna have to clean that and basically have this still filtering, because this little filter at the tip, or the safety, it actually helps out to filter out a lot of the debris, and you can really see some stuff in the water. The water does get more clearer, and then it goes up to another filter, and then the water's pretty much taking out any acids and or fats or whatever's in there. I should even try to do that with this filter. I like putting another filter on top of the tip, and the water's going to be really clear and things for these HLBs. And right here I want to get a tropical fish. I have this heat pad. I'm going to try to get probably like something I can afford. Probably get 3 or 4 fish, or maybe 1 beta fish, or I can actually get 3 betas for $10, and I guess have a good chance of them spawning and breeding and things. That's just how things go. And then have things pretty much nicely set up. Hopefully I'll figure out if I'm going to really do it for $10. I'm really going to try to do it. That's just how things are. But for now, I need to look at getting these one dead fish out. I know one's passed away, but a lot of the other fish, at least they're just trying to eat, and I'm surprised. I'm pretty surprised. That they look better, within the same size, so that they could grow out rather than the larger fish dominating and putting these guys on a little strain. They look a lot more relaxed. I'm gonna give them time, clean out what I can. I don't know. But for now, I only see 1 fish. I might clean out some of their food. They've been going at the grapes. That's a good sign. And some of the meat can break down and help the snacking and things. So I know you guys can't really see them, but there's roughly like, they've been kind of small and things, but they get a little larger, just like the goldfish. The goldfish actually got like twice as large since the time I've had them and things. But yeah, doing this to the filter really helps out, and having a good bucket and one of these grow out buckets is what I'm gonna call them, is gonna help. And then I've got the garbage bags that I'm gonna try to turn it into planters. So that's pretty much 3 pretty cool things. It's I can't wait to show you guys this, and cleaning up stuff and sorting things out to do other DIY things I think are going to remain on my channel. A few things are just updates, and they can go once I establish more of a pattern to do more videos and things. So yeah, I'm working on this as a big light somehow. I need to wire pretty much a cord maybe, and a couple of sockets, and I might be able to make a big light out of this. So yeah, I need to actually clean this off and then try to glue it. And moving these air pumps is a little bad, so I can't wait to try to get the air compressor in here. But if I do that and this and it doesn't work, I can actually hopefully use this tip for other things, or maybe swap them out and make other adapters. So thanks for watching YouTube. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a good day. Bye.